What's up YouTube? My name is Kamar, this is Gadgets, and I got another review here for you of 5 essential gadgets that you need for camping / hiking. But before we get into that, I would really appreciate you guys like, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel. This is going to be just a short little video of an overview of these items here. So let's go ahead and get started with the Lee Pro LED camping light. Now this thing is a nice little compact light with its little clip here. If you're hiking, you can put this on your backpack, you can put this on your pants and walk with it at night. It's perfect because you can see if you're in a group, you can see whoever's in the group. If someone's missing or someone went off the trail, this is gonna let you know where they're at. This has a 6000K, 3000K, and all together, both of them together. And this is a super bright little light. It is definitely more than enough if you are in a tent, and this will definitely illuminate the whole area. This is, to me, this is one of the more important ones because you always want to be as safe as you can and stay with your group, especially at night. And you want to have a little bit of light in your tent or your little camp area that you have. You have little lights here. The only downside to this particular one, it is not a rechargeable light. All right, so on to the next gadget here. This is a multi-tool bracelet, which is great for when you're trying to pack as light as you can. This has 29 tools in one, flathead screwdrivers, Allen wrenches. It has a whole bunch of stuff, SIM card remover, whole bunch of items that you could potentially need when you're out camping, which is always awesome to know that it's a wrist away. All right, so moving on again, we got a LC Fun lighter. Now this is an electric lighter, so it's great for windy days when you're trying to light a campfire. You can blow on this as hard as you can and it will not go out. There you go. So this thing is awesome because it's rechargeable, and you can go ahead and charge it. The charging port is right there, and you never have to worry about filling this thing with lighter fluid or it blowing out in the wind. It will still work either way. So awesome. Now moving on, we got another multi-tool. This one's a little more rugged. It's a weighted tool, so it weighs about 3 pounds or so, something like that. And it is definitely an awesome little multi-tool. We got let's start with this side here. We got a hammer here. We got a wrench here. We got a little wire cutter here, which is maybe cut off small branches here. And we got a small axe, which is actually sharp. And since it's weighted, you can cut, you know, a piece of wood out, and this is good for like cutting out kindling off of a tree, cutting off the branches, little things like that. And it also does have its little multi-tools here. You got saws, and you got a screwdriver, you got a knife right there. It's a sturdy multi-tool. So moving on to our last one, last but not least, if you're like me, you need your cell phone to be charged, your kids got tablets or laptops or whatever it is, and you want to keep it charged. So this is an awesome addition to that. It's a solar power bank, which you don't have to worry about plugging in to charge it. You can still charge it by plugging it in, but you don't have to. That's why you have the solar panel here. And it's actually charging itself right now with the camera lights that I got here, which is great. And that's not even super bright in comparison to being outside with the sun. This thing would probably charge up pretty quick, and you got power for the nighttime that you can charge your phones or tablets or whatever it is you want to charge. And it comes with its lanyard, which brings me to my bonus gadget, is a compass. This is like the most basic thing that you can get. I didn't order a compass because this came with one, but that's awesome because you need something like this, especially if all this other stuff doesn't work. This is more important than everything else here. You being able to get back to safety. This is part of planning ahead. If you're going out camping or hiking or something like that, please be careful. That's always like the main thing, and always have a way to get back. This is why this is one of the most important items also, to charge your cell phone. because you never know what you're going to get into, and people need to know where you're at. So these are my essentials right here, and that's it. And I appreciate you guys watching. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks again. Peace.